You gotta speak about what she's doing that's out of order. And don't let her beauty intoxicate you. Beauty is shit. All right? And many a woman at one time that had their beauty, and guess what? They lost it. All right? It's a way of life. Beauty is transitory. Beauty is, it's vain. Vanity is like smoke. Now you see it, now you don't. A person's real beauty is on the inside. That's their real beauty. A woman's real beauty is on her inside, her spirit. As the scripture have said, a meek and quiet spirit. Why do you think it says that? And most of your today's women, their spirit is shit. That's why men are not approaching women like they used to. All right? Because most of these women, because of feminism and women's lib, their mentality, their attitude is combative against the man. So what real man would approach a woman like that? Huh? And now they're trying to bring that shit into the scriptures. We don't need it. Let GMS, beginning of Pastor on down, be the first to tell you, we don't need your presence. We don't need your presence in this forum. Okay? And I'm glad that Captain Tazariak, at least he showed himself to be a man. I'm glad he told that woman, look, I'm not going to debate you because you're a woman. That's right. He's not going to debate you because you're a silly woman, led by silly emotions, calling us black Hebrew Israelites. We got Israelites in this thing of ours that look like so-called white people, you dippy bitch. Are they black? That's what I'm talking about. Just shut up. Shut up. No one wants to hear what you got to say. So on that note, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you were edified, you brothers. And like I said, sisters, you true blue sisters that know how to keep your mouth shut. And for your husband, keep your legs open. You know how to keep your mouth shut, and for your husband, keep your legs open. And keep your feet at home. If you got to work, go to work. And then after you're done working, you know where you go? Not to the fucking bar. You go home. That's where you go. When all hell breaks loose, I guarantee you, you're going to want to be at home. Safe in your little compound. Wherever that may be. All this fucking bullshit, man. Anyway, on to the next video.
Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yehoshua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, Jake is Stupid. Lord will, you are edified. Video was inspired by 2 videos from the TikTok platform. Fair use for the usage of both videos.
Nothing. At this point, it's hard for me to really understand why anybody with a lot of money gets married. Because the come up somebody can have for just divorcing you is wild. So Tyreek Hill is getting divorced from his wife after 17 months. She's going to get $500K one-time payment, $20 to $50K a month in spending money, $100K for a new car, and then he paid the legal fees. And she gets use of their mansion. So like, bro, she's pretty much a millionaire just from divorcing him. And I ain't gonna speculate on divorce because Tyreek Hill has his own problems in the past. But the fact that your marriage didn't last a car loan, you know what I'm saying? 17 months is nothing. And it's just not a good thing. Like, if you have millions of dollars, if you're a multi-millionaire, why are you getting married? Doesn't make any sense, because the come up somebody can have by divorcing you and making you pay for the legal fees. Like, first,
You niggas are stupid. Check this out. He owes her a $500,000 one-time payment, $20,000 to $50,000 a month in spending money, $100,000 for a new car, $450K for legal fees, and exclusive use of their $5.5 million Miami mansion. You deserve, my nigga, every and anything you receive. For real. Let's continue.
Especially if you're one of these motherfuckers. When are y'all gonna learn? When are y'all gonna learn that marriage is fucking stupid? When are y'all gonna learn? Status quo support? What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna say this. A wise man is a person that can utilize someone else's experiences, get understanding from those experiences without having to go through those experiences.
So because I give a motherfucker a lifestyle, we separate, mainly because she divorced me. I now have to pay her enough money in whatever installments to maintain said lifestyle. Get the fuck out of here. This Tyreek Hill situation is just another reason as to why I made the decision when I was about 12 years old, because all it took was all of the bad marriages I saw around me, the way that relationships were portrayed on TV shows and cartoons and some animes and shit like that. It really conditioned me. And then
and they come out here, happy wife, happy life. Right? Happy wife, happy life. Come out here in that cunt, right? First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wakaha, Kwadash. Double honor to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone who watch over our souls. Shalom to the Yakim worldwide that are sincere and serious doing the will of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wakaha, Kwadash. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 1 and 2. To you all, stay strong and stay mighty, and take not the Holy Spirit from us, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Some of the brother, the disciple, Kwashah, but Yamin from the branch in Great Millstone, Barbados. Proverbs 6:25. Lust not after her beauty in thy heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. Now, we were saying Apostle Gabar earlier, he mentioned that beauty is vain. Some woman that the other brother from England was talking about, that was she breaking on the scriptures, and she supposedly looked good, but beauty is vain, brother. So you jakes up there, you marrying these women, and it only took her 17 months, and now look, she take it to the cleaners, man. Verse 26, for by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. So this jet here, boy, you going through the others, brother. These women don't love you. I don't know why. That's why when they listen to Apostle Gabar, even earlier too. Right? Where all these women, all these different shows like this feminist movement, and you got these different shows, these podcasts, and these women coming up and they're feeling that them is the prize. Kevin Samuels, when he was alive, and how delusional these women are, brother. It's like how delusional these women are. So I just type in here, what does it mean giving up their strength out to women? This is advice from a mother to her son, a king warning him to be wise in how he uses his power and energy, especially regarding women and destructive behaviors. You see these women, big man. Let me get a preset here, man. This is Ecclesiasticus 24:24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. You hear that? Give the water no passage. Neither a wicked woman liberty to guard abroad. Y'all should be home, brother. But you see this, these modern day women, Esau is giving them liberty to do as they like. Through the TV shows, through the entertainers, the musicians, the singers. You know what I mean? The feminist movement. So these women feel they're unstoppable, right? Getting them careers. It's like you don't need to be home. You don't need to be a housewife. You're a maid. You can make your own money. Sounds like I'm independent, right? All kind of and the demanding, outrageous. Like you see some of these shows to women going on dates and bringing the children, or they're bringing the best friend. It's like, and expecting the man to pay for her and her best friend, right? You want the price, big man. You want the price, we the price, but we as men have become so lost, right? We become so lost. And we've been taught so much lies. We think it that if we don't please this woman, that she ain't gonna love me no more and all kind of kind. Really, you want to be a slave. She want to be a slave to her. They were created to serve us, not the other way around, big man. Let me get a preset to prove that too. When it says how does it go, my brother? The woman was created for the man, right? I forget how it goes, man, but it's in Corinthians, right? In the beginning, right? In the beginning, what happened in the beginning? Genesis 2:18, and the Lord Yahweh Power said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him and help meet for him. Is right? Which is you women. Is right? But this society teaches you wrong, boy. You ate the apple. I'm sorry, that's Satan. You ate the fruit. You ate the fruit, which is lies. So now you're seeing the result of it, right? Yeah, this one here. Let me see if we can show you this here. But I want to find that preset first when it says yeah, 1 Corinthians 11 verse 9. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. So you women were created for us, big man. But things are backwards now. Men have lost their way. They've given their strength to the women. And they so do and become destroyed, brother. They become destroyed. Right? So what is one here, this snuffleupagus woman here,
Johnny, you got the salmon too? Like, for real?
I had to eat.
I know you had to eat, but what I'm saying is, like, you know how my budget is. Like me for I can't keep buying all this expensive food.
Hey, did you get my strawberry lemonade? Hell yes.
Oh, hell no. Who is this?
This is my friend.
Okay. Your friend? Okay, who paying for her food?
You are.
No. Okay, no. I'm not. I'm just saying, man. We go to intimate.
No, if you want to be with a woman, you celebrate, my friends come with it. So you need to buy her drinks.
Drinks?
You still want those Brussels sprouts? I do. Okay.
But she ain't get no salmon.
When you fuck,
she ain't get no salmon.
If she wants salmon, she can get the salmon.
When you fucking make him wake up, though, real thing, though. When you fucking make him wake up, I mean, he walk up, right? But the woman can't come and run the fucking demands for me, big man. That was in the world. can't happen no more, big man. Nah, brother. When you make him wake up, big man, Isaiah 46 and 8, remember this and show yourself men. You want to be with a woman? You want to be with me? This comes with it. Why I want to be with you? There's more women on the earth than men. You men need to wait to fuck up, big man. This is highly irritating, brother. Highly irritating, man. Like, and you got men like Steve Harvey telling you act like a woman, take like a man, no kind of cunt. Right? Like, the standards these women got is delusional and through the roof, brother. Girl brings her friends for her date. All kind of cunt, brother. Cause you men have lost your way, big man. You men have lost your way, brother. Why she brings her friends on your date? Pay for her to look. All this here, big man. She expected date to pay for her friend's food, but he said no. Look. Then you may wake up, big man. Real fucking thing. These women are not the prize. You are the prize. Can I prove it? I can prove it, man. I just showed you 1 Corinthians 11 and 9. Neither was the woman created for the man, but neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. That's simple and plain. Right? They were created for us, brother. Is that? Let me get the book of Isaiah. But society tell you happy wife, happy life. No, a happy man is God's plan, man. Isaiah 13 and 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. It's right? And we continue reading here now in Chat GPT here. The women are the destructive behaviors, right? In essence, it means don't waste your energy, focus, or power chasing or being controlled by women. I read to you Proverbs, right? I read to you Proverbs. Let me get it back to prove it again, right? It's Proverbs 6. Let me go back there. Right? Proverbs 6 and verse 25. Lust not after her beauty in thy heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. So these women just leave home with the intention to grab a man's attention. You see? And then this one here too. I hate watching it though, but he's trying to prove a point, right? Let me see if we can find it here. This is Jit, right? He just go walk up to women, right? And the dog he time of day. But then when he turn around now walk again, he carrying out. Then all of a sudden, what's your name again? It's frustrating, man. Is it here? Like when you met, like, understand what these women are about, big man. Understand what these women are about. They say the security bag, right? They won't look a day or a given day or direction in an ordinary man's direction. If he don't bring in 6 figures, you see, when we got standards, you got 6 figures, you got this, watch Kevin Samuels, etc. So the man as a forklift operator at a warehouse, she ain't looking at he. He driving a bus, she ain't looking at he. Uber, she ain't looking at he. Right? But the moment we say, well, I don't want a woman too old. Or the moment we got standards, now the one manipulate our emotions. Is that? Nah, brother. Fuck off, big man.
Why do I keep doing this?
Not that one, man. Hey, this J here. Look at here, look. This J here, look. This J here. I watch it from time to time, right? But it really get fucking old, brother, to see how these women are, big man. This J here.
How you doing? I'm back for interrupting and everything. You just look amazing.
Hello.
What's your name?
Take care of emails.
Oh, okay. I respect that. What's your name? My name Nair, though.
Brandy.
Brandy, okay. How your day going?
Taking care
Busy?
of some business.
Oh, okay. I see you. How long you been sitting right here? You don't know. Why you just give me like the one word, like you don't want to talk to me or something? I'm bugging you?
Just trying to get to this money.
I feel you. But am I bugging you right now? If I'm bugging you, I could just walk away.
I mean, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, okay. Let me get your gram then.
Ground? I'm not even on the ground.
Let me get your number instead then. Say less. I think we should connect more, you know?
I don't even be using them. I just be emailing.
I just be emailing. Oh, okay. I know what that means. You ain't trying to me then. What that sound like? Okay, then. I ain't go hold you up. What's up? Oh, damn.
What your
Bad.
name was again?
Nair. My bad. Damn.
Where you about to go?
I'm about to head back to the crib. I just left the gym.
The crib?
Yeah. How you doing? I'm back for interrupting and everything. You just look amazing.
Well, when that he gone and pair expensive shoes, right? She finally look at it, so she gotta change her heart. All of a sudden, no, she want.
Well, let's see how she reacts to that.
She want talk to me, right? But that jet there, he's always go there. This jet, he always go there and showing the real intention of these women. That the really gold diggers are just out for money to secure the bag, right? They're not interested in you or your welfare. When you make it realize that, start looking for validation from these women. Understand that these women are hypergamous. It's right? But I mean, hey, some men is gonna learn the hard way, like this football player here. If he didn't pay now, she came to the cleaners, brother. No, another preset here. Right? Stumble not at the beauty of a woman. Stumble not at the beauty. Don't be head over heels for these women, big man, because of how they look. So, Ecclesiasticus 25 and 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. Yeah, you see? Don't rush after these women because they look good. It's right? Don't do that, big man. You will lose big time. And I show you this jet here that the other brother did from Mississippi do. Right? She let the bark off of him, man. It's right? How many men doing raising children at reindeers, DNA tests? They gotta go get DNA tests and find out the children in deers after 10 years, 12 years, 11 years, all kind of cunt, brother. It was a mistake. See, men have become too weak, boy. Is that? Too weak, brother. Society has really, it has really turned things upside down, boy. Jeremiah 31:22. How long would thou go about without backsliding daughter? For the Lord have created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall come past a man. So don't waste your energy, focus, or power chasing or being controlled by women. Especially those who might lead you away from wisdom, duty, or righteousness. Now what comes to mind? This truth, brother. This truth, big man. Don't what the Apostle Paul said? Let me get that, boy. This is 1 Corinthians 7 and verse 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It meaneth that both did have wives, be as though they had none. You're not giving them all your energy, focus, all your power, right? Chasing them, trying to please them every fucking minute. You cannot please a woman, brother. You cannot please a woman. You end up being a servant. When she get tired, you get tired of you, then she move on to the next. Is that? Or being controlled by women, especially those who might lead you away from wisdom, duty, or righteousness, which is this truth, brother. Don't let lust Infatuation or unhealthy relationships weaken your purpose or authority. And too many examples up there of women, right? Came into the cleaners, brother. Is right?
You know, I'm in redemption mode right now, so...
Redemption mode is crazy.
What made you want to talk to me? And why you wait till I walk past?
You felt like you had a good spirit.
You ain't see her from the front?
I did.
So why you ain't see her from the front?
I did.
You know, I'm in redemption mode.
Anyhow, man, I ain't gonna tell me this can't be, man. So don't let these women lead you astray, brother. Real thing, brother. They ain't worth it. They ain't worth the kingdom, brother. That way some men becoming units for the kingdom of heaven. See it, brother. It's right. Real thing, big man. The boys in Dallas live, we won't catch them there. So you got a couple more minutes, you didn't get shot, man.
Trying to holler at her. How you doing? What's your name? Name not here.
I'm not
Not interested.
No, I got a boyfriend.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you happy though?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Okay, well, I respect it then.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, then. Enjoy the rest of your day. Mm-hmm. Just tell me she got a man.
So far, she turned back. See?
Respect it, though.
See?
See, I like females like that. You know, they be
See?
honest. Say they got a man. And stay loyal, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to come around that sometimes, you know? Oh, shit.
See?
Shit, my bad.
Oh, you brought the back window down.
I was asking, what's up?
Oh, what's your name?
Why that even matter?
It does matter.
How it matter?
It matters.
For what, though?
Because, like, I was tripping, actually. Like,
Well, hold on. What you mean you was tripping?
I was tripping. Like,
How was you tripping? You got your man, you got your man.
I don't like being approached. I'm not the type to be approached, but like...
Like what?
I wasn't really, like, paying attention, you know. I was trying to get to where I was going.
What do paying attention and all they gotta do anything if you got your man? I'm confused.
I don't have no man I like.
So you lied to me?
Yeah.
So you know, like, that's not a good, you know what I'm saying, impression.
It's not...
Anyhow, man, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. You should get the point. So read this again. Don't let lust, right? So control your urges, big man. Infatuation, don't stumble at the beauty of a woman. Or unhealthy relationships weaken your purpose or authority, right? So don't let these women take you out of this truth, brother. Is right? Stop speaking of myself first, big man. In biblical times, kings were expected to lead with discipline and focus. Getting entangled with many wives, concubines, or manipulative women was seen as a path to downfall. Example, King Solomon or Samson. Yeah, you see King Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. He fuck all of them. Nothing wrong with that, but what happened? The women's manipulative nature caused him to sin by worshipping other gods, building shrines to these other gods, etc., brother. It's right. He lost his way. It's right. He didn't maintain having the fear of Yahweh. It's right. At his forefront. It's right. Be careful not to give away your energy, purpose, or values just to please or pursue women, especially if it leads you to compromise yourself. Oh my God, man. It's a call for self-control, discernment, and emotional discipline, not misogyny. Is right? Hey, I saw a quote there the other day. A man, I wonder if I can find out, boy. Wait a minute, a man. I wonder if I can find out, boy. And then they get shot. I want to watch your brothers there in Dallas there. A man who can control. Is it here, brother? Is it here? Let me get this one here from the Stoics, man. From the Stoic. From the yeah, you gotta be a Stoic, right? Let me get this one here, man.
The 5 advice to overcome lust and temptation through Stoicism. 1. Understand the nature of your desires. To conquer lust and temptation, start by understanding the nature of your desires. Recognize that they are just fleeting thoughts and emotions, not necessities. 2. Focus on what you can control. You cannot control your desires directly, but you can control your actions. Focus on your response to these urges rather than the urges themselves.
I want to get the woman that says a man who can control his lust.
Well, thanks, Abigail. I'll be in touch.
You.
How long have you been a legal secretary?
24 years in spring.
You good at what you do?
I'm great at what I do.
Then you start tomorrow.
So Rimando, he purposely went for the older woman. Beautiful young women there, boy, but Rimando, he went for the older woman, boy. It's right that we got somebody practicing semen retention. You know? Really being a unit, right? Really being a unit, it's right? So, one last preset there. Let me get that one, then shot, man. That's right. So women's got the dominion over you, man, boy. Right? First Ezra 4 and verse 26. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes, yeah? No, you're a slave to this woman, big man. You gotta make she happy. Oh, you done make me happy, so even you threw me in the arms of another man. Oh, can't these women come in with big man to manipulate your emotions? It's right? Nah, brother. Stand firm. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women, you see? And now, do you not believe me? Is not the king great in his power? Do not all regions fear to touch him? Yet did I see him and Epime, the king's concubine, the daughter of the admirable Barticus, sitting at the right hand of the king, and taking a crown from the king's head, and setting it upon her own head, she also struck the king with her left hand. And yet for all this the king gaped and gazed upon her with open mouth. If she laughed upon him, he laughed also. But if she took any displeasure at him, the king was fain to flatter, that she might be reconciled to him again. O ye men, how can it be? But women should be strong, seeing they do thus? You see? Come on, man. So yeah, man, I get shot, man. You women got a harsh judgment, boy, coming. They can't keep the mouth shut. It's right? When they think when they know everything, and when they manipulate with the nature, Ecclesiastes 7 and 26, and I find my bidding and death the woman, whose heart is snares and nets. She always imagining something to overcome you with, big man. Some plan, some scheme. Is right? Many also have perished. No, I'm sorry. In fact, let me get it. And I find more bitter than death the woman. Right? Ecclesiastes 7, 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman. You can imagine that? A man on his deathbed. Right? It's gonna just tell you a woman is more bitter than that. Whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. In the video, watching with Mike Tyson when he was younger, when he had Robin Givens. And she totally made the man look like a camp on the TV show, boy. Oh, he was, what she said? He was, I forget her exact words, man, but I could tell Mike Tyson to hurt with what she was saying because it wasn't true. It wasn't true, big man. Whoso pleaseth the Heavenly Father shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Behold, this have I found, save the preacher, counting one by one, to find out the account which yet my soul seeketh, but I find none. But I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. Yeah, so it's time to reclaim your manhood, man. You know what I mean? This truth brings it back to that patriarchal mindset, man. It's like, real thing. 1 Corinthians 11. The Heavenly Father, a Mashiach, who you call Christ, right? The man, then the woman, then the children. That's the order, brother. If we can't get in that order, but then they can move on. You see? But men get real so weak. If she gonna left me, I know what I can do. Oh, my child mother tell me years ago, boy, you will never find another woman like me, boy. I tell you no problem, man. Never forget that, boy. Never ever forget that. Never forget that, boy. You see? Because me feel that, you know, them is the prize. No, we men are the prize. That's the mindset you have to have. You see? Stay strong, stay mighty. Shalom.